Hi, I'm Rob Reeds with Monsview Public Schools, and I'm going to show you real quickly how I use Movenote to provide students with feedback in Google Drive. So the first thing you're going to want to do is add Movenote to your Google Drive, and you do that by opening up Drive and clicking on Create. And I already have Movenote among my mini apps, but I'm going to connect more apps to add or to show you how to add Movenote. And it's real simple. You're just going to type into the search Movenote, and a list of Movenote things are going to come up. You want to click Movenote for Google Drive. Your button's going to be blue. You'll click Add or Connect. It is going to ask you a series of questions to make sure that you're willing to grant Movenote access to your Google account. Just click Yes to all of that. Eventually, when you now click Create, you're going to see that Movenote shows up among your applications in Drive. So I'm going to open Movenote, and Movenote is typically used as a way to flip presentations. So it's a really great way to bring in PowerPoint slides or Google slide presentations or a PDF and use the camera and microphone on your laptop or computer to flip that presentation. So the first thing you're going to want to do when you open Movenote is click Allow and then Remember, so that it remembers that it has access to your microphone. Chrome, you can see me here now, Chrome may also ask that it be given access. So you just click Allow if that's the case as well. So now what I want to do is actually add a slide, and it's really easy to do that. I can add a slideshow or a student's essay or my own work from my computer or my Google Drive. Let's say that I have a student that submitted an essay to me and I want to give them feedback so that they can hear and see me as I'm giving it to them. So I'm going to click Google Drive here, and I might search for the file. Maybe this is the essay that was submitted to me. Now I'm going to name the feedback. And it's going to convert here real quickly, and it's going to come up with each page of the essay in my Movenote presentation. And there it is. So I've got 16 pages. Probably not going to give feedback on that entire essay during this video. But what I would want to do when I'm ready is click Record. And now you can see it's actually recording everything that I do and say in Movenote. So the thing I like about this is I can talk to students about things that are in a particular sentence or paragraph, and I can actually highlight where I'm talking about and use this pointer button to say, you know, this sentence might be more descriptive, or whatever my feedback might be. I can very easily switch pages and go on to a different sentence and talk a little bit more specifically about what I would like to see differently. Maybe it's specific to their topic sentence or thesis statement. But the whole idea is that I'm making it very clear, 1, 2, or 3 specific things I would like the student to do differently and submit again. And there is record of that feedback that I could either watch back with the student or I could watch back myself to make sure that what I asked the student to do is actually actionable and that the student followed through with it. So it's keeping a great record of feedback for you and the student, and it makes your feedback much more visible. So I've given the feedback to the student now. I could save and preview it to see what it looks like. If I didn't like what I recorded, I could click Start Over, or I could even resume. So it's a pretty robust tool for working to flip either your presentation or your feedback. I'm going to click Save and Preview so you can get a sense for what this actually looks like when a student might watch it. So it's asking me to wait a little bit here. I'll eventually be redirected to the preview page after the conversion is saved. Now the nice thing about this, I could email the student right from Gmail, and I could easily embed any of the Movenotes that I create in a Google site or a blog spot. I can share it on social media if I were to want to. But when you press play, this is what the student would see. And now you can see it's actually recording everything that I do and say in Movenote. So the thing I like about this is I can talk to students about things that are in a particular sentence or paragraph, and I can actually highlight where I'm talking about and use this pointer button to say, this sentence might be more descriptive, or whatever my feedback might be. I can very easily switch pages and go on to a different sentence and talk a little bit more specifically about what I would like to see differently. Maybe it's specific to their topic sentence or thesis statement. But the whole idea is that I'm making... So you get a sense for what that looks like. That's providing feedback using Movenote.